Hi, I'm Bernina expert Amanda Murphy, and I'd like to show you how to embroider the cornerstones for the BERNINA 125th anniversary quilt. Referencing the instructions on page 7, you'll begin by ironing a piece of fusible woven, or a similar stabilizer, on the back of the block C squares. These squares were cut out at 7.5 by 7.5 and will be trimmed down later after we complete the embroidery. Mark the center of each square. I'm using a pen so you can see it clearly on camera, but if I was doing this in my own studio, I would use chalk. Next, navigate through the folders to find your file. I'm showing you the file path on the anniversary machines. Your file path may be different. Hoop 2 layers of Ultra Clean and Tear or a similar tearaway stabilizer in the Bernina medium hoop. Go ahead and stitch out the first pass of the design using isocord in both the top and the bobbin. This is your crosshairs. Spray the back of the stabilized fabric square lightly with temporary spray adhesive. Line up the center of the square with the crosshairs that you just stitched on the stabilizer, trying to align the fabric so that it's square to the hoop. This is a circular design though, so no worries if you rotate just a bit. Stitch out the next pass of the design, which will base the fabric onto the hoop. If you'd like to stitch the design in metallic thread, now's the time to change the top thread. You can see how I threaded the yen met here. Go ahead and start to run the design. Note that I've turned off the automatic thread cutting and I'm manually clipping my threads when using metallic. I still have isocord in the bobbin. At this point, I've turned my speed down, so I'm stitching at roughly 1/3 the speed I would normally stitch at.